Yes, and welcome back to the channel after a result as good as that. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 4. Yes, you heard that right. Tottenham went to the Etihad after not getting after Man City haven't lost a game there in 2 years, and we were absolutely outstanding. I want to go into it. I want to talk about everyone. I'm in such a buzzy mood right now. What a result. First of all, like and subscribe to the channel. You're getting a very, very happy Perchy right now. Let's start from it. First of all, I thought we defended like champions today. Defended like champions. Resilient. Absolutely brilliant defensively today. I can't complain about any of it. I thought we were absolutely phenomenal. I thought Dragoshin was brilliant today. Davis was brilliant. Porro, Udogie. I thought Vicario, by the way, some of the saves he made were absolutely amazing. And do you know what? We fully deserved that result today. This wasn't we didn't steal it. We didn't nick it. We earned that today. We worked hard and we were resilient. We basically said we won't play you at your game. We will hit them on the counter and we will cause problems. Everything I've been saying, it's like I can see this coming. I hate to be the one that says I'm right all the time, but I saw this coming. If we were going to go toe-to-toe with Manchester City, we were going to get watered and absolutely destroyed. But do you know what? What have I said? Spurs are brilliant on the counter-attack. Spurs are brilliant on the counter-attack. And what did we do? Absolutely tore them apart on the transition, on the counter. Midfield, Basuma. When he got booked in the first minute, I went, oh, God, here we go. Oh, God, here we go. This man is going to get a second yellow card and sent off. Nah, thought he was absolutely resilient. Papa Matasar. I hear a lot about Sarr, and I'm critical but respectful to him, because I say you play this guy right, he's an asset to the team, and wasn't he just? Him on that, winning the ball, getting that ball to start those counter attacks, absolutely phenomenal, brilliant. Maddison, I'm going to leave Maddison to the end because I've got a lot to talk about Maddison. A lot of positives to talk about James Maddison. Dejan Kulusevski, another really, really top performance. Worked his absolute socks off. For the first goal, he won't get the plaudits because the finish was brilliant for him and the cross was great. But do you know what was the best part about all of what he done there? The way he pressed Vardial. Could have easily left Vardial there and sit in. They've retained possession, will sit in a bit. Now he presses it. Catches him to make a mistake. Whips a quality ball in for Maddison at the back post. What a finish. What a goal. And amazing. I thought Solanke again did his job today. Yeah, I thought the one thing he didn't do wasn't in the box much. But do you know what he did? He started it all on that press. And he kind of became the sacrificial lamb today. And credit to him. Credit to Solanke. Because he went, do you know what? I'll be that guy. I'll sacrifice my game to allow the team to work. Brilliant. Worked his absolute socks off today. Credit to him. I mean, at one point I saw him playing centre-half. Playing at centre-half. Working his backside off. That's what I want from my team. Hard energy and hard work. Sonny, another one. Leading by example. Everything I've asked about Heung-min Son. Leading by example. And I loved it. Loved it. Hard working. Do you know what he was doing? Just get hold of that ball. Get that ball up in the transition. Gets the assist, by the way, for Maddison's second goal. What a goal, by the way. Little 1-2. Dink over the keeper. Good night, Vienna. 2-0 at half-time. Good night, Vienna. What a goal, by the way, from Maddison. And I'm going to talk about James Maddison. I'm going to just leave this whole bit now for James Maddison. Maddison was the scapegoat. And today, he showed why we signed James Maddison. Everything about James Maddison today, superlatives. Absolute superlatives. For me, the best player on the whole pitch. Some might say Kulu. That's fine. I don't really care. It's not about who was right and wrong. I could give it to anyone really on the pitch. But for me, I thought Maddison, led by example, was brave, fearless, wasn't scared to make a challenge here and there, worked hard. And do you know what? Got his goals, and he deserved his goals. Brilliant performance from him. Credit. He can't be dropped. He's undroppable right now. I don't care what anyone says. Maddison is undroppable. There is no reason why he's dropped. The substitutions, I thought the manager got them spot on as well. I have to look. I give praise to the manager, but I equally also give hard truths to the manager as well. Balance with it all. Today, I thought we got it spot on today. I thought the subs worked, and it proved they worked. I thought Bergvall, his little cameo at the end, he got the message. Don't do anything too fancy. Get the ball. If we can get it further up the pitch, we will. What does he do? Finds Timo Werner, who whips it along for Brennan Johnson, who scores. I thought at the time, I thought the Johnson sub. I went, do you know what? I get it. Son's legs are going. Get Johnson on a bit of energy. Again, nothing against it. Worked for me. So I can't sit there and slam the manager today. I thought the manager got it bang on the money. But it's about consistency now. Now it's about consistency. I want to see more of this. For me, and this isn't a negative, throw Ange Ball out the window. Play this style of football. Because it suits us. We have workers in midfield. We don't have those techie players necessarily. But we've got hard workers. Basuma, hard worker. Papa Matassar, hard worker. And it showed Maddison's a hard worker, but with a bit of techie. Kulu's a hard worker. I think we just suit that style of football. Whether people want to like it or not. For me, that's what it's all about for me. That's what it's all about. Great performance today. Great performance. There'll be no Spurs fans annoyed today. There shouldn't be, right? There shouldn't be any Spurs fans annoyed today because we were outstanding. Everything that I've asked for, everything I know, fans that have questioned where we are as a football club, you can't knock it. That is what it's all about, and that's what it should be all about. If you've got an issue with that performance today, the problem's probably with you, mate. So live it, drink it in, and enjoy it. For me, on to the next now. On to the next. Go out now to the... we've got Roma in the week. Go out there and get that result. Should be beating Roma. They're in a bit of disarray at the moment. Then it's Fulham. And then it's, I want to say, Bournemouth. Man United's in the mix in the Carabao Cup. Now we've got a load of games coming up. We need this galvanisation. We need to start winning these games. Because it's all well and good beating Man City. I always say this, and this is, people don't take this in a negative light because it's not. Go and beat a Man City. But now you've got to go and beat Fulham in the week. You've got to go and beat a Bournemouth away. You've got to go and beat Chelsea at home. You get the picture, right? We've got a lot of games coming up now. You've got to go and win them now. But look, we're talking about right now. Right now, enjoy it. Drink it in. Have a beer on me. Cheers, guys. I can't knock it. What a performance. I thought everyone was brilliant today. I don't think anyone gets dropped. I don't think the likes of Van der Ven and Romero walk back in. However much I love the likes of Van der Ven, they don't get back in this team right now. Nah, not for me. I don't think you can change anyone right now. I don't see it. The only one I can see was a doggy. I can see changing because he looked like he got a hamstring injury. And maybe a Spence goes in. But for me, I can't see how any one of those, that especially that back five, get dropped for any reason. I can't see it. Because you can't do that for me. I thought we were great. I think we look on now. We've got to look forward. I think we nullified Man City today. Haaland didn't have a sniff, and when he did, he had to make do with scraps, which is what I want to see from my defenders. Like Dragushin, I want to just give another shout out to him for a second. He was outstanding today. He got a lot of slack recently. Lot of slack. For me, that's how you play a Radu Dragushin. Nothing else matters now for me. That is how you play a Radu Dragushin. Hard working, no nonsense centre half. No nonsense. Winning headers. Battling. Not going gung-ho into people. This is not me slandering anyone else, but I can't see how anyone gets in now apart from Dragushin and Davis. I can't believe I'm saying it, but right now they have to start. If they get dropped for anyone else, you've got to ask the question, when does anyone earn a right in a place? For me, I think that 11 was balanced, and this is the first time I'm saying real positives about this manager. The lineup was balanced. He found a way to get Maddison and Kulu in a role where they were both suited for this team. They were both suited for this lineup. So you've got to give props to the manager. You have to give props to the manager because he allowed that to happen. So yes, credit to the manager. Credit where credit is due. But the biggest part for me is consistency. Consistency is so important now. Go on a 3, 4, 5 game run in the league. I'm not talking about all competitions, in the league. Go and win 4 or 5 in a row. Fulham, I can see us beating a Fulham. If we play like that, I can see us beating a Fulham. Bournemouth away. I think we can beat a Bournemouth away. They lost today at home to Brighton. I can see us going to Bournemouth and beating them. I think Chelsea's in the mixture. These games now, I want to see us getting win. So I want to now see a few wins on the bounce now. Because as I always say, it's all good beating Man City. And today we should all be celebrating, as I said. But we have to keep winning games. Because we can't keep slipping away. And if we can be consistent, the one thing this league at the moment isn't consistent. So go out there now, guys, and win the next few. That's what I want from my team. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much all for watching. Anyone that popped into the live stream earlier, if you haven't, go watch it back. Watch my celebrations. It was quite wild. Go back and watch some of it. Thank you. Thank you all. And come on, you Spurs. What a performance. James Maddison, you are the man. On that note, guys, take it easy, guys. I'll see you soon.